Okay, so it's the quarterfinals of the Lords of the Arena. You can see the banner below the stream is hosted by Draken TV. Quarterfinals are best of 5s, so I'll be playing Modri here. I'll also show you guys the bracket. Actually, an upset already or two. Let's have a quick look at the brackets here. You can see that ACCM lost to Running, the semi-finalist or runner-up. Damn, why did I not use that joke for the tournament? Runner-up for the German Championship. And we had Draken actually beating Tato 3-2. I'd say that's a little bit of an upset. So we are playing against Modri, and we have Doubt against John Slow on the other side. So there's a draft here, I'm guessed. Let's just pull full screen here while we're drafting. So I am on the right side, he's on the left. Okay, he bans Britons. What do I want to ban? No civs are banned, by the way, so everything is available. Let's ban Burmese. Kagan coming up to tier 2. What's this? This is the steel, right? Yeah, this is steel. So at the end of the draft today, like after the draft is done. Oh, I'm banning again. Oh shit, Byzantines. After it's actually going to be a steal. So I will be able to steal a civ from his side, and he will steal a civ from my side, which is pretty interesting. Is there a delay for the stream? It shouldn't be. Let me get over here. A lot of subs coming in. We had Taiwan Hong with the 30 months, Squeaker with the 9, I Love Resner with 22 months, Mem with 8 months, West Chief 85 with 9, Panth 112802 with the 9, Cyan Mishra with 9 months as well, Manifold with the 5, Kagan coming out to tier 2 in the 6 months, and then Torrell is here with 30 months in the end there. Thank you very much, guys, appreciate that. Kagan, thanks for the extra tier. Why not 1080p? There should be 1080p. Unless I've done something wrong again, which I shouldn't have. Have I? Streaming. No, it should be 1080p. Right? I should probably pick civs. There's 1080p. Okay, good. Okay. Civs. I don't want to... what do... shit, I have 5 seconds. Lithuanians, I guess. Okay. Sicilians are there. I'm not sure how good they are in Arena though. Where's Jordan? I don't know. Wish Bear, thanks for 9 months. Coastalier has not been patched out yet, or fixed, but yeah. Diego Rocco, thanks for 9 months. They are not banned. Everything is available in this matchup. Talent but no farm, thanks for 9 months. I need to actually get my head in the game here to pick good civs. What do you have? Oh, he goes for Burgundians. Italians. Oh, Burgundians do have good gunpowder. Italians had the university change. Besides that, not much else. I think I'll go for Ethiopians. Maybe Teutons. Actually, I don't like... why did I go Teutons? Now he can actually snipe it. That's bad by me. I allow him to snipe Teutons now. Forgotten! Thanks for 9 months. Yeah, I should have just left Teutons there. So he would have picked it and I could have sniped it from him. Right now, I just chose it so he can snipe it. Yeah, not snipe, steal. Sorry, steal it. You can steal Burgundians though. I don't really want Burgundians. Yeah, imagine he will steal Teutons. What do I steal from him would be the question. But that luxury shouldn't pick any strong civs. You shouldn't pick at least the civs you want. I would say that's the main thing. I do Sicilians as well. I give him the choice where he has to decide what to snipe. He could also snipe Lithuanians. Slavs are still free. Spanish are free. Italians are free. A lot of good civs free still. I'll go Slavs. It's a best of 5. Italians are very strong on arena, yes. Take Portuguese. A little bit slow on that one. Again, I'm pretty sure he steals Teutons here. I'm thinking about stealing Malay. Maybe Franks. I'll steal Malay. Teutons, bye-bye. There we go. So he has Teutons now. I have Malay in my draft. So I have Malay, Slavs, Sicilians, Ethiopians, Vietnamese, and Lithuanians. Miles Cox, thanks for the 22 months. Wait, what's that sign even? Wait, this is a... Is it a... Is this like a wolf chasing a horse or something? I don't know what I'm supposed to see there. Okay. Looking at my draft. Am I happy with it? I don't like that I gave him Teutons, like I said. Teutons counter almost every civ I have. Celts, Franks. Franks are good as well. Right. All good. We wing it anyway. I think of what civ do I want to start with. I think I might even start with Sicilians. Throw in a bit of a curveball there and see how they do, yeah? I don't know what to expect from them. So, I don't really know how they will play out in arena either. I don't think they're necessarily a great civ, but we decided to try them out. Gee, me to the moon. Oh, I think that ship has sailed. Any tips on how to get your hands on a 3000 graphics card? Are they not in stock? I wouldn't know. Feels weird to play. I'm such a caster now. I want to see... Okay, I should not delete walls there. I have 1 gold outside. We have... otherwise a pretty decent map. What save is he again? Franks. Hello? Not a big fan of my woodlands, but it is what it is. Is it okay to play a broken civ in tourney? Yeah, they are. All civs are allowed. I don't think Burgundians will be or are broken. They have 1 unit that is ridiculous at the moment, but besides that, I don't think they're broken. Could you explain why the meta is building 2 houses instead of 3 houses at the beginning? Because if you build 3 houses with 1 villager each, you will have a time window where you're actually population capped. While if you have 2 villagers building 1 house, you will never have a situation where you actually cannot produce the next unit. So it's just like small efficiency saving a few seconds. Might drop a house there and delete these walls. I think that makes sense. Shoot! Rita feels caster emote, man. Oh yeah. So what build do I even go for here? I guess I don't take less conversion from monks just because I have the counter Sicilians team bonus thing. Guess that's not how it works. Frank's very good arena civ for sure. Very hard to play against. I'm still not actually sure how we should play Sicilians. Wonder if just going full sergeants might be the play. Interesting. Either way. Let me know if sound volumes are fine. I might have to do some slight adjustments after the casting weekend. Is my chat dead? Do I just not have viewers, or is my stream, is Twitch actually down? I don't actually know. There's no movement in my Twitch chat. Might be broken. You guys don't want to talk, or stay on my end? Now I see test dead, no dead, chat frozen. I'm stuck at like connecting to chat. Not sure if it's a Twitch issue or not, but either way we'll look into that after the game then. Chat is dead. Now we're back. I think we're back, right? But my overlay might be messed up now. Overlay won't detect if we are fixed. Was that Twitch? No. Was your overlay? I mean, my overlay is frozen, but just now was I able to connect again to oh, the civ thing. Why is that there? Just now was I able to connect to my chat again. Okay, now we're back on stream as well. Okay, that was weird. Weird. Okay. It is fine. We'll survive. Let's go on this side. Goose, thanks for 6 months. Edgenadio, thanks for 3. 420 Blazed, 69 with 9 months. One Cynical Senpai, thank you very much for the tier 2 sub and the 5 months. Very kind of you. Appreciate that a lot. Yeffer EU, thanks for 33, and Oker S, thanks for 8 months. If a unit is not working as intended, wouldn't it be considered broken? Yes. So the unit of Burgundians is broken, but the civilization itself isn't necessarily broken, right? There are people pointing out that the civ is broken, which I don't think it is. I just think that unit is broken, as previously pointed out. Legend Pack, thanks for 9. Wasn't the program today? Well, we're playing quarterfinals of a tournament here to kick it off at least. And we'll take it from there. Actually, I have a decent monastery with Sicilians, if I remember correctly. Never mind, they're shit. I may have been wrong there. Yeah, they could have been decent. Muratore. Let's get a spearman involved already. Guitar Obliteration, thanks for the prime. It's the Burgundians who actually have a decent tech tree. Or monastery. First relic spotted. Yo, Reagan Low coming in with the 5 gift subs to the channel. Thank you so much, Reagan Low. Very kind, yeah. Spearman fight. I'm actually gonna get involved with my scout here. I hope that he doesn't, but he did. Do I make? Even make scouts if I go for knight here? Would be the question. Why he idle? I'm gonna let him poke me once, I think. I do have Sicilians, right? So my scouts do take less damage from this. At least on paper. So there is that. Like my scouts should take less damage from this spearman guys. I only see one relic, which is quite ugly. Might even sneak in blacksmith upgrades here. Oh! There's a big ass investment. Guess we do light cav. It's really hard to compete for middle against Franks, but I mean, we're gonna have to try. At least at the minimum to force him to keep investing, right? Is there a monk up there? Yes, there is. I mean, I have the. Let's see how little damage we take there. Looks like a pretty decent fight for us so far. I think. Not 100% sure. I have a feeling we got out okay there. Got one relic so far. I really need to heal up my life cav here. And my units for that matter. But the issue for me right now is more that I don't have vision over relics. At most I can maybe compete for 2 here. It's a lot of spearmen coming. I don't think I will make more units now. Don't think it's worth it anymore. Okay, cannot compete for that one. Me will be all about this middle relic. Because he will get the others at this stage, that's pretty much confirmed. So he will have 1 relic advantage. Not sure about economy advantage though. This bonus relic damage is actually pretty neat, I must say. I mean, the counter damage. We won that fight easily. Oh, there's 1 more relic! Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get the relic advantage. And I feel like he invested way more. Bonus relic damage. Okay, what I'm trying to say is counter damage against pikemen or extra bonus damage resistance on land units, okay? You satisfied? I think that's what I'm trying to say. Hey, I'm trying to talk and play at the same time, okay? Cut me some slack. Bonus damage resistance, okay? Be nice. Yeah, I assume that will be the last relic available on the map. I still feel like he definitely invested more on that than us. Let's switch to a pikeman there. Oh, lost it. I will get the relic either way, so it's not really that much of a big deal. At this point, these units are irrelevant, I would say. Might lose the fight though, overall. It's all good. Snipe him. Okay, so how do we approach this now? I'm gonna go full sergeant, I think. I don't know how they do against, for example, why am I doing that? I don't know how they do against throwing axemen, for example. How do we do have halberdier as well? Onager, siege ram, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too shabby, you might say. Can't believe we actually got relic advantage. I feel like I invested so little compared to what I could have, for that matter. Relic count 3 to me, 2 to him. No, we don't want to have any forward castles happening, that's for sure. I think we clicked up before him here. Wow, there's a Mangano there. Actually, we don't need TC, extra TC yet. Don't like this house timing here. I'm just making some more light cam now in order to like ensure that he doesn't move out. I don't want him to be able to move out. I want him to stay in his base. Don't mind showing upgrades either on my light cap. Okay, there's the 5 town centers. Double check. Actually, don't have bomber cannon. How to play the Civ now? Honestly, have no clue. I want to apply pressure in this region because he has stone and gold there, while I sort of keep one pikeman for the time being. And we take really little damage there. What? He converted that? Gonna need some houses here because the first crusade is about to strike in a little bit. I think it makes sense to go onager here as well, for me. Nah. First crusade, boys, let's go. Elite sergeants are almost there. I'm gonna go straight for his castle here, I think, as well. That Hankeners? That is Hankeners. That's not a good way for me to fight. Guess I tried to fight here. Anchorness should definitely be a good counter. Man, these sergeants are slow. Okay, I'm actually queuing up. I'm not feel like my units aren't producing. That's a waste of trebuchets. Okay, that's not great, this unit. Not overly impressed with the power spike of the sword. I mean, Hankener is a natural counter, so that makes sense. What's wrong here? Food cost... So... I wasted a lot of trebuchets as well. I need to get farms. That'll be the main thing missing here for me. More eco. Shoot. Well, I can still do some siege founder shenanigans. Okay, one dungeon down. Okay, we'll just keep dropping some farms. He's spending quite some time on taking out even these. But I will definitely need to add some other unit though, down the road. The tech tree is very limited as the game goes on here. Oh, like that one. Okay, he's trying to come up there. Is that even worth it for me? I think we're trading well still, all things considered. Guess you counter castle drops with dungeon? Why do I still have sergeants there? Okay, we're in this eco as well, rating. Looks pretty solid, all things considered, but it was definitely strange. Definitely plays out very strange. I could build dungeons with my units as well here, but I think they should. Yes, they are elite sergeants. I'm not even sure if he has noticed that I'm raiding him. Based on what I'm seeing here. Like he's losing a lot of units in the back of space. Guess siege ram is something I could consider. He still hasn't noticed, has he? What is this? Dude, I'm raiding with an onager in the back of your base. Onager raid is strong, boys. I like it. I mean, I guess I can also make skirms, and it's not gonna be bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No villagers. Why are you guys going there? Okay, trap down. Yeah, looks pretty solid still. I still have a lot of... I could even... Should I just try... Like, if I prepare like 3 traps, I can try to force the issue. Because my castle drops happen so fast. Like, I build the castle so fast that I'm planning now to like drop a forward castle. So I'll make it so that I have... Let's say... Oh, you know what? If I can rage with sergeants... I can actually... What am I trying to say here? I can actually build dungeons in his base. That's what I'm trying to say. Boom! Woo! Big one. Do I also repair my castles at the same speed, by the way? Does anyone know? Okay, so the repairing is also still slow. Get one Onger there to open up this area to raid. Should micro there. Trying to get a shot on those. Woo! Not a good shot. Okay, let's see here. My theory now is that if I can raid with dungeons, I can also start... He made a siege tower as well! Copycat! I can also start building dungeons in his base, pretty much. That's what I kind of want to try to do. Okay, good damage, good damage. Like I'll build dungeons. Okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna go for that. Oh, this was actually still open. Building a castle, and that castle is gonna go up in no time, guys. I promise you. Look at this castle. He cannot deny that. No chance. No chance. It's already up, dude. Crazy. Okay, we will finish that one. I have so much gold still. Holy cow. Yeah, I did lose the treb, so the follow-up wasn't really as strong as I wanted it to be. But it's still good. I also still have this upgrade, Scootage, where I can... what's it called? Where I can get like that 15... Is it 15 gold per... each team member receives 15 gold per military unit that I own. If I manage to like time that as having 80 military units, still pretty decent. Hishiro, hi, thanks for the Prime. Bureau Funky, thanks for 8 months. Dark Crazy, thanks for the Prime. Sunsuki with 28 måneder med god stämning. Håper alt bra. Takk. Kella G, thanks for 3 years. All the OGs who remember top of the list TC. Dantena, thanks for 2 years. With the new changes, scouting and map vision has become super important, so I've been using Outpost a lot more and it helps make up for not being the best at scouting. That's awesome to hear. That's certainly how it should be. Oh yeah, see, I was even able to place a dungeon here on his farm because I didn't have the vision.
Arena, and what strategy would you use?
Onkel Noah, thanks for 6 months. Menathrust, thanks for 9. Regular, thanks for 5 gift subs. Werda, coming in with 800 bits here. Rate Britain's on Arena, and what strategy would you use? The strategy very much depends on who you're playing against. What? No, please, no. I don't want that. Strategy will depend a lot on what civ you're playing against, but I rate them among the top tier. They're really, really good on a arena. Usually you'll end up going for some sort of... So yeah, a lot of people like rush up the 5TC and rush First Crusade, but what about just making it a Imperial Age transition rather? It's still 50 units for free, and you do get that, like it still get going really nicely. Disable that mod, absolutely, will do. This is the draft. You lost with Franks, I won with Sicilians. What do you go for next? Still, Aztecs can be super scary. I mean, I have Malay. Yes, Teutons. Portuguese, Slav students. Let's go for... What do you feel like? Go for Ethiopians. Dave Woodblue, thanks for 10 months. Nerve damage, thanks for the 3. Where's the clown outfit? Saving it for the final. Actually, I was looking for the hair the other day. I couldn't find the hair wig, or the wig. But the nose and the should be around. Aronov, thanks for 7 months. Damn, my room was fairly warm earlier today, so I turned off the heating, and now I realize how freaking cold it has become. It's just turning off the heating. Portuguese when you are 2 up, please. Portuguese is unfortunately not one of my picks, so I cannot play them. Ethiopians against Aztecs. I think we got a pretty good draw there. Ethiopians should be fairly solid. Question is just how do I play Castle Age? Bro, you're doing a fine job. Thank you, Beckos. Much appreciated. 5 months there on you. Should be safe to delete. Are you a Swede? No. You come to a Norwegian guy and you ask him if he's a Swede. Do you have any idea how offending that is? But any idea? Chat is gone again. Wait, what? Oh, I'm on the wrong scene. It makes a lot of sense. It's not only chat, everything is gone. That was not just chat overlay, it was the whole everything is gone. Never turn off heating, lower it if needed. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Let's find out if no, I shouldn't be able to delete those. So what do I go for here as Ethiopians? What do I expect from him? Do I just go 3 TC, give him the relics, and go for like a... I hope I can win with the army I have, so to say. So long term I'm probably lost, but can my army win before relics become an issue? Would be the question. Maybe I could even go for fairly fast up. Like, I mean, there's one relic very close. I could maybe snag that. It feels weird. But it would feel weird to not contest the relics against Aztecs. So I think I'm gonna have to do that. 2 relics fairly close. Like if I get to...
Here's 5 Euronians as a replacement for wasting my Twitch Prime on another streamer. Sorry for I have sinned. GLH chef.
I will never forgive you, dude. But thank you very much for the €5. You didn't have to do that. Feel free to subscribe to whoever you want to. Everyone, there's a lot of good and worthy streamers out there. So, you don't have to apologize. I know you're joking, but still. Some people might believe that's the case. Just remember, guys, you don't have to apologize for subscribing with your Prime to someone else. I mean, I will ban you from my channel, and you're not really welcome here, but you don't have to apologize, right? Just taking it a little far, okay? Best forward. That's fair. Yeah, I figure so. Should be pretty fair. Okay, 2 like. Am I satisfied if I just get those 2 relics? In which case, I could go for. I might even just go without any military units. His eagle is there. Shep, thanks for the 27 long months. I'm very indecisive right now in my mind on how to play this. I'm thinking as well, he might expect me to do the fast feudal age that fast castle that Ethiopian can do, which means he might, with that in mind, just go straight for monastery and no military units, which again would allow me, like he thinks he might be able to pick up the relics without investing into military units, which again means if I go for a stable, suddenly I might be able to get all the relics. So there's some mind games going on there, but at the same time, feel like that's unlikely. Is it even an option to go castle drop Shotels in Castle Age? And fight for the relics with Shotels? You have so much damage output. You own eagles. That's actually a very interesting idea, I must say. But I don't think it's better than... There should be better options, rather. The thing is, if he doesn't invest on the relics, suddenly you invest at a castle and Shotel Warriors, and you came out of it with just the relics to show for. Just the relics to show for. This is a good matchup for Shotels in general, for sure. I'm probably going to spend all the way until Castle Age to decide my approach here. Just so you guys are aware. Yes, then again, he's an arena clown as well, right? Maybe he just goes for full out Monk Rush. Rastas, but then again, if I take stone early enough, do have a forward stone, I should be able to drop castle defense. Last time I played him in the show match, he was Incas and he went for the full eagle play, and my castle defense alone was enough. I think I'm making one villager too many here. Okay. Wobbuffet, thanks for the 4 months. LSR, thanks for 6. Itchy Sweatpants, thank you for the 2 months as well. I'm still loyal, TheViper Craig. Awesome, thank you very much. Get in there, you can do it. Okay, never mind. The new dog likes to pee inside. He lifted up his foot twice, as if he wanted to pee inside. But luckily, he was in our vision, so we spotted that immediately, so no harm, no foul so far. Why did no one pick Khmer? They're not really that great in Arena due to missing bomber cannon. Quite awkward in that phase of the game. That's what, 24 pop from him? Turning into an arena clown. I've always been an arena clown at heart. Keep that deep down. Three relics in the center. Potentially ready to be picked up here. Okay, we'll do one scout. See if I can... Actually, I should see more. There should be one relic in this area. Maybe there. MBL is the best arena, yes. Absolutely. Divine Asia TV. Sorry for butchering your name, but thank you for the host. Jesus in a tree, thanks for the 11 months. Well, both two remaining relics are quite unfortunately placed for my taste. Let's try and scout his walls. See if we can see something cool. See, I should go here because he knows these two relics are there, so he might have a monastery come. Oh, double eagle, so he's doing something. Let me check the market. Stone has not been sold. Spearman as well. Okay, he's investing heavily. Don't like that. I was hoping he wouldn't go that hard, since I'm personally going quite hard for normal Ethiopian play, I would say. Don't see any relics picked up yet. Ooh. He's a guy that also likes to go for the forward relics first. This army really isn't that scary. If I get 1 or 2 more knights out, okay, there's 1 relic picked up. Okay, he's splitting up. I can actually kill this then. I think that's a mistake by him. See if he has a monk on the outside here. He did grab that one. So I might have to surrender the 3rd relic there. Yeah, we're gonna pick up that one. Good catch. Oh, where are you going? It's not the path thing we wanted from you. But okay. Like, I still think my army is actually stronger than his right now. What? What? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, well, I will have to be happy with 2 relics here in the end. Could be worse. What? Hello from YouTube. Hello from Twitch. How's it going? How does he play late game here? Is it Monk? Yo, how does he play late game here? Feels like Viper is winning. I'm not so sure. I am fairly satisfied with the early trades I've had here. At the same time, could definitely have been better. Like, I had a really bad luck on one of the engagements with the scouts. Or not luck, that's not the right term. I pulled my villagers away too soon. Where we were fighting. Let's give him some vision in case he wants to go aggressive. I don't think he will do too much of. SO for the win. The issue I see with SO is that he has monks that can convert them. But it is, of course, very micro-intensive. So I wouldn't rule it out either. We wanted to put a forward building up. Confirmed. Got heresy. It's expensive though. Very expensive technology. Okay, I don't think I want to build a 4 building. I changed my opinion to that it was an outpost he wanted to drop. I think he has clicked up actually. I think I want to click up. Maybe he hasn't clicked up. Come on. Become yellow. Thank you. It's a very lonely monk. See if I can get the conversion off. I probably won't. He has too much HP and 2 monks otherwise behind. But I'll take that trade still. Okay, I'm gonna open a few ranges, go for Arbalest. An opening to take some map control, hopefully, at least. And then transition to Shotles potentially as a follow-up. At least that's the plan I foresee right now. I think I'm actually way ahead of him into Imperial Age as well. Surprisingly, I must say. Which means I might be able to get a 4 castle going here as well. Yeah, my eco might be way better than this. Actually. Surprised by how far ahead it seems we might be. Yeah, he's going for a monk play. Seems like. There's resources to the top, there's also resources to the bottom, so I kind of don't want to mess with that. Kind of want to maybe fight on both sides, if possible. I'm actually gonna just get a castle up there and trap down his production. Should be very annoying for him to deal with. Looks like I should work on this production actually. I'll change my mind here from the castle to the production. Should be a safer choice. I'll see as well how many monks he commit to. Jaguars. I'll see how many monks he actually commits on and decide where I do heresy and such. The counter monk upgrades, so to say. Onager, monk, jaguars? That is composition here. That's an ugly one. Still a very good trade for us. No doubt about that. Production is gone. He doesn't have any upgrades on the castle, so I can even range his trebuchet with Arbalest. Looks very comfortable right now, I must say. Now's a good time to switch the focus to his castle. That is the debate shuttle. Takes the fire from the castle. That was pretty sweet. Okay, what do you do from here? Do I go Torsen engines? I'll go elite shuttles. Oh, he's actually not giving up on it. Still Onager for the most part. We have full control of this region again here. I'm kind of indecisive now in terms of what to make. I'm doing everything. Jay, what is wrong? What's wrong, doggy? I mean, he does have one extra relic than us. Ooh. Not elite jaguars yet. What is the doubt upgrade? It's Torsen engines. Not Torsen engines, it's Faith, which makes you more resistant to conversions. Might be coming in at a wrong time though, as I killed almost all his monks. So I just invested like 2,000 gold into something I might not even be needing. But then again, I'll drop siege and do. Yeah, let's do some target firing here. Going full. Oh, I didn't know he had a unit behind there. It's going actually full siege hunter. Just surprised me. I must admit. But he doesn't have any monks anymore. He has some monks behind there. Oh, I'm not watching. That's ugly. I might lose this position, actually. He doesn't have elite jaguars, though. Maybe Torsion Engines is my best play at the moment. I'm gonna run this. Try to run it anyway. Need to decide on, or like actually commit on a composition. I've upgraded everything now and now I don't have anything. Feels bad, man. And he's actually saving, I think he wants a monk to convert here. Give me a shot, give me a shot. There we go. Oh, let's see if we got anything. Yeah, we got one orange here. Another castle about to go down. I don't like it. I think I may have thrown this game, honestly. Should still be okay, but by not committing on a composition, I also gave him a chance to make a composition, if that makes sense. Now I'm just stuck in this indecisive land of indecisiveness. He has elite jaguars now as well. I think I need to see if we can sneak back on there. I have Torsion Engines now, so there's that. That could be quite juicy going forward. Yeah, I think we're trading well enough here, no matter what. All the oranges are gone. He doesn't have many monks. Now I have Arbalest. Should be fine. Just keeps moving forward. Why, dude? You're running into what? What's this? Don't stop moving. Seed workshops. Not like this. Can't believe how many upgrades I did. I mean, to be fair, all the upgrades I did is also kind of what is making me feel comfortable even now. Because I can choose any tech I need at any point I need it, right? If I didn't have all the upgrades I did, I probably wouldn't... Oh, that one's ugly. Well, I can go for a counterattack on his... I'm actually not gonna commit here, it's more of a debate. The first volley, let's split. The second volley. Will lose my castle here, but I should be able to trade off his, like a lot of his army. Should be a good one. Another one. Like, I still clean his whole army by doing this, so in the end it's still a very good trade for me. It's just wasting units pretty much. I did get that cast as well, so I can also raid this gold, which is probably mined out anyway at this point. Man, he's moving forward with army as if he... Dude, you don't have army to move forward with your trebs. What are you doing? This is so painful for him. What? Like, he's moving forward as if he's about to go and kill me, right? He doesn't have the army there. Okay, snipe the monk. Good. I still have two. I have two bombers cannons on the bottom here, which I don't know if he has noticed. I'm shooting at his stuff. Okay, another one down. Whoa! No, no, no! Shit! One got through! One got through! No! Okay, one down. Okay, it could have been worse. Oh god. No, not my traps! What? My traps live? Oh. Yeah. Still playing a little bit with fire here, but you know, it's all good. Not ideal. But okay. He's making a very cheap army though, to be fair. Nice. Have to be careful, one misstep could cause us a lot of dead units. Ah, not like this. Starting to mix in skirmishers, but we're reaching a point where I could suddenly think about adding onagers. Now he does have the relic advantage, but I think we have had enough of map control to take all the extra resources, and I think his gold is running out. He did use the whole market as well, so he does have that going for him. But yeah, again, like just this, now what I'm doing now is I'm working on his production, and him losing all that production is going to be really painful for him as well. Let's remake everything. I already have Torsen engines. Like the way I lose this game is by running into really bad onager shots. That's kind of what we're playing to avoid at any cost. Oh, I don't have 200 population. He doesn't even have elite skirm. That makes me more confident. He's about to overchop there. 86 more trees. Upgrades are also lacking on the skirmishers, if I saw that correctly. Yeah, it doesn't have all the armor upgrades. Kinda want to try and break there. Siege tower shuffles for the win. See about that one. It's just a palisade wall to break in. And oh, he reacted. Ah, there's an onager there. Ah, shit. I'm actually gonna benefit from not taking out these. I took out the range. He was pretty much sitting there with the Torsen engines, baby. Oh, the Torsen engines, baby. He's losing like all his pikemen to just bomber cannon. Shoot. Alright, let's go. The monastery is also exposed, so that does excite me. Deadly army in the end. We came a little bit awkward though, I must say. The way I teched into everything, but then I didn't really make anything. Kind of, yeah. It became a little bit awkward, yeah. I mean, those are 3 relics, right? But I did keep enough map control to the point where I could take all the extra resources. I think he made a really good composition, but he was also quite wasteful, I must say, in certain engagements. Horse and engines, baby, indeed. Hello. What's up? Where's my phone? I'll do it. Let's go through the game quickly. Hussar aren't the best for Ethiopians. You missed the last armor upgrade, but yeah. You do have a really good military composition. Oh, we unlocked it again. Another one. Nice. AD quite good in our favor in the end. Gold he had more, but he used the whole market. I didn't actually use the market much. What's wrong, Jay? Eh? Nadu? Can you guys see him if I put you on camera? No, you can't. He's afraid to be lifted up. Is spam allowed here? I am surprised, like, how that we were up 2 minutes faster than him to Imperial Age. That timing feels weird to me that I do have that much of a lead. But I look at the population difference here. It looked like I did have a solid eco. Certainly a tricky match in the end, because he did go for probably the best composition you can make against Ethiopians with Aztecs. Then it's all about micro and such. I'm not sure what civ I should go for next. I have Malay, I have Slavs, Lithuanians, and Vietnamese. 4 pretty good civs. He has Teutons, Portuguese, Burgundians, Celts. I'm pretty sure he will go Teutons here, because he will want to. That's probably his best bet for a win now. I'm not really worried about Celts with any of my civs. Lithuanian, Slavs, I feel good about almost everything. Malay, I'll probably go. I don't know yet. I have to do something quickly, guys. I have to do something quickly. What do you think about Malians in Arena? Actually, very good Arena civ, but they struggle a bit when it gets to post Imperial Age, right? Late game is where they might struggle. What civ am I going for here? I think I'm going Malay. Vanna Tia, thanks for the 4 months. Did you see Nils' Unlucky Poker video? That's a long, many years ago. But yeah, of course, I've seen it. And Newick, thanks for 7 months. We got his prediction, or his civ predicted right. So, Malay against Teutons. I might do something really cheeky here. Do I think it will work? Maybe. We'll find out. It's not like, oh my god, a maze-ball strategy, right? But it could... Considering his playstyle, I think it could work out pretty well. Math kills people. Thanks for the 7 months. Malay Masterpiece income. Yeah, we'll see. I'm actually thinking to just ignore the relics. Drop 3 TC immediately, build up to like 60 villagers, and then go to Imp and go Arbalest. Something along those lines. Like Arbalest, Bomber Cannon, and try to take map control, put pressure on him, maybe drop a forward castle. He likes to play stable, fight for relics, and then he would transition that to a very strong post-Imperial Age, where he plays Halberdier, Onager, and then even potentially Cavalier. The game goes on. Team game masterpieces incoming anytime soon. The last time was amazing. Are you talking about the Siege Tower Drill Teutonic Knight shenanigans we pulled? That was pretty good. But I mean, it always depends what's available, right? If there is a good team game around, I don't hesitate playing team games. The way you analyze, you are potentially a really good chess player. What do you mean potentially? I am already a fantastic chess player. Like 1400 ELO on chess.com, like, are you kidding me? Yeah, guys, Modre is... Ooh, that was a close one. Modre is, by the way, one of the... Like, he's one of the best arena players, for sure. Like, one of the best clowns. Just so I don't want to see anyone throwing any bad words that direction. What time controls? All of them. Actually, I haven't played chess in a while. I don't even know what my chess elo would be right now. I was hoping I might be able to play in one of these PogChamp tournaments one of these days. Who knows? Maybe down the road. Modre is not too bad in Arabia either. I haven't really played with him on those other maps than Arena, so I can't really say, but wouldn't surprise me if he is pretty good there as well. So we just wait for that deer to come walking by. Actually, I played more on Lead Chess when I played chess as well. I didn't really use chess.com. I played on Lead Chess. I liked it better, pretty much. Felt better, smoother. What's with the circle before the boar? What's with the circle before the boar? What? I don't know what you mean. Sorry. Hey, maybe I can't watch right now. Would it be possible you lose so I can watch next game? I mean, he's playing as Teutons. I have one of the really best civs in arena as well with Malay, but Teutons are really, really good. So I might not need to help him in his victory. Just so that's clear. What happened to your fantasy hat? Did you bring it to Germany? I actually don't remember. I thought I did, but at the same time I haven't really seen it anywhere here. So there's a chance I don't have it here. Let's see a scout. I might try to engage. Good old fantasy hat. I think I'm gonna try my strategy here, where I don't really compete for relics. Rather try to win the game with an early Imperial Age, take back map control, get position on him, and then maybe maybe even get his relics. If I get a 4 castle and like bomber cannons, arbalest, and there's a chance I could actually even take out his... I might fight there. I'm willing to take the risk here. Because I'm not committing on the middle, right? Anyway, so I might as well take a risk. Why are Malay good in arena? You have an amazing economy, and we won the scout war as well. So risk paid off. Yeah, you get off to a really good start. You advance to the next age 80% faster. Or is it 66 now? 66% faster. And you can use that to get a great economy lead.
Aku penumpang kayu.
Aku penumpang kayu. Iya, aku mengerti. Apa syasananya? Aku akan bangun swasti. Aku pembangun gedung. Siap pembangun gedung.
Okay, I'm expecting a stable from him pretty much immediately. Stable. And he should have a scout out on the map again very soon. But regardless, this forces another reaction from him, right? Even if he wasn't intending on making a scout, he now definitely will feel like he should. Because of the... 10 food, thank you. Because he doesn't have any map control all of a sudden. I need to have a horse collar here ASAP. Thank you. Let's send a scout back, because he will not last long when the new scout comes out. Loomarian! Donnie! Loom Donnie! I don't need Loom Donnie, I know how to play this game. And look, do you see this market, Donnie? It's all the way in the back. I've changed. Oh, there's the scout! The meta is no longer forward markets, it's now backwards markets. Donnie, whenever I see your stream these days, you're just dying on, what's it called? The hard game. Demon Souls? Is it? I was not ready now to drop my farms. That was bad. Dark Souls. That's the name. I actually have to analyze my map a little bit here. Gold. I mean, a stone in the back. I should be fine here either way. Should be good. Second time against modded. The other time we played was just a show match. Now we're playing a Lords of the Arena tournament. That's what it's called. Double market blacksmith. Ooh, fancy strats, huh? I'll do bosa now. One gold is enough. I'm not making any gold in this, right? So I'm not really in need of anything. I think he won't overinvest here, right? Either, right? I mean, he made a stable. But that's about it. He shouldn't be too far behind economically. The whole game now depends pretty much on how much I can do with my fast Imperial Age. Can I do enough, rather, with the fast Imperial Age? Rob, you're the best clown player. Not sure if that's a compliment or not, honestly. But thank you. He got a relic. I know, he will get all of them. It's part of the plan, you might say. So 4-6 vills, I'm doing wheelbarrow. I think I will idle and do handcart right away. Actually, not yet. I need more transition to gold. Might take some of these as well. Imagine I messed up the settings again and left the victory relic in. It would not be fun. If that happens, usually we just play on, and if it ever gets to the point where the relic win might happen, the guy who has the relics just drops them out of his monastery, or like one relic out quickly and puts it back in again to reset the counter. Do I think I have enough? I have roughly 30 farmers in not long. Like, nothing of what I will do here is gonna be a secret to him. As soon as I show my buildings. I also will build my buildings here. I don't really mind that it's in range of his, or in his vision, because I need my production units to be forward. And the question is, how fast can he react? Yeah, I'm gonna stop making villas now, actually. And then we're gonna move, think about Imperial Age.
Aku pemangun gedung. Apa sasaran Baginda? Iya, aku pemangun gedung. Swasti, aku pemangun gedung. Siap, aku penggali tambang.
Not a big fan of this. I'm gonna be imp and I'm not gonna have any buildings to show for. It's a little bit awkward.
Apa sasananya Baginda? Swasti, aku panumbang.
I think I may have even made too many farms.
Siap, iya, aku pemangun gedung. Iya, aku penggali tambang.
Surprised he doesn't have his monks forward. It would be perfect for him to be annoying and convert here. When do the Hidden Cup qualifiers start? Might be next week. I actually don't know.
Siap, aku penggali tambang. Swasti panumbang. Aku panumbang. Aku pemangun gedung. Swasti. Yasa aku kemauan. Apa sasananya Baginda?
Let's move out, see if he has anything.
Yasa kuka Baginda. Aku pengerti. Siap. Aku penggali. Apa sasananya Baginda? Aku Baginda. Swasti pemangun gedung. Apa sasananya Baginda? Apa sasananya Baginda? Siap. Iya, aku mengerti.
We can see his mana. Oh, he already has a castle there. What the hell? Okay, priority changed. Let's get this one. I think maybe even the siege tower here could have been great. So he did adapt and he idled his own economy to get up faster. Not sure how the situation is then. I think he's walling as well to be ready for the siege tower. Certainly looks like it. Still no loom, don't really need it yet.
What do you look at when you stop making vills and go to him?
What do I look at? I don't really look at anything. It's just this time it was part of my strategy. I didn't really look at anything. He did crenellations right off the bat. Interesting decision. And for me, I will just use bomber cannons to try and fight Trebs and maybe keep applying pressure on his base. Here's the relics. Cavalier. Looks like he has a good setup here. So his eco isn't bad. Can I justify not switching to pikes? I don't think so. I might honestly run in and snipe my trebuchets here as well. Dead? I don't think we're dead. I think it's a very close game still. I have to be a little bit wary that we could run in here and raid me. Hello? Okay, his castle is gone, which means my bomber cannon can certainly go forward. What? He's not even finishing my castle! Oh my god, that's amazing for me. This is looking really good now. Just like that. That must have been a misclick from him, honestly. There's no way he should not finish that castle. Not in a million worlds should he let that castle stand. The relics are out. I like. Oh, he's actually making stuff down there. I don't like when he makes stuff. I mean, he did definitely stretch his eco trying to counter this, right? So he definitely suffered economically in order to defend this. GG. Yeah, I think he... Okay, so if I want to explain my theory on how I think he wins this game, right now he's just so much in the back, like cornered in the back of his base. He lost the relics. He's not taking gold anymore. I mean, he does have gold there, but still he has no space and everything got so slowed down. What I think he should have done, I think the initial reaction was good, but I think he needs to... 1 second, let me just update the score. I think he needs to... Those 7-8 Cavalier he had here that killed my Seed Workshop, those have to run in and dive on my trebuchets, right? If he rushed crenellations in order to be able to deal with my bomber cannons, which weren't really the threat. But if he dives on my trebuchets and manages to take my castle out, suddenly he's fine, I think. But still, late game, I think Cavalier is probably never gonna be a great upgrade. Because Malay just switched into Halberdiers, right? Let me compare the timeline here. Full ahead. I mean, we have a villager lead all the way through there. And then as soon as he realizes that we are going imp, it seems like he stops producing villagers himself. So we do catch up, or probably quite equal in economy even here. And then we have more vills. Well, that worked out pretty well according to plan, so cannot complain about that. We can have a quick look at the brackets here if you'd like. I have something I want to share as well. So before we started, in the Lords of the Arena Discord, Tato left and ACCM left because they're out of the tournament. And then Doubt comments, TheViper left the group in 3 hours, which is like right before my set started. So let's go, Doubt. He's on the other side of the bracket. Let's see here. So this is the bracket we have at the moment. So as we saw earlier, ACCM lost to Running here. Running, who came second in the German Championship. As we know, Running is very good on Arena, so it's not really an upset, but ACCM definitely, on general term, viewed higher. Doubt against John Slow is probably happening tomorrow, today. I don't even know when that's happening, but it will be happening one of these days, because I think the finals are played this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. I will have to actually check that. I beat Modri now, so I'm through where I will be facing Draken, who beat Tato, interestingly enough. Oh, they're playing in an hour, okay. Maybe we watch that. We'll have a look. But yeah, so Tato beat Draken, and we're gonna face Draken in the next round. Should be fun. Yeah, that'll be it for the Lords of the Arena for today, at least on my end. We might cast out later.